I'm Shayla Thompson, your host and your new business bestie, here to help you boss up your finances without the boring lectures. Whether you're trying to stack your savings, invest smarter, or turn that side hustle into a full blown empire, you're in the right place. No confusing jargon, just straight up money talk, real strategies, and good vibes. Let's get to the bag and build this wealth together. Hit play, take notes, and let's run it up.
Hey, but if you two are roommates, who's that? I need money.
Leroy Brown beats on the track.
Okay, but what's his name?
I need money. Doesn't talk, how come he?
I need money. He's a mute. When we first hooked up, he wrote on a slip of paper, I need money. I said, shit, me too. We started making it together after that.
Where he staying?
What's up? What's up, business besties? Welcome back to Money Talk, the podcast that keeps your coins cute, your credit score high, and your business booming. I'm your host, Shayla Thompson, and today we are getting into the real tea: how to successfully navigate the workforce and build that credit so you can be out here living your best life, more financially free. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Business besties, let's talk about this JOB life. Whether you're clocking in at a 9 to 5, hustling in the gig economy, or building your own empire, you need to understand how to move through the workforce like a boss. Did you know that over 70% of workers feel disengaged at their job? Yeah, because they're just working for the check and not the strategy. Listen up. Your job is your investor, not your forever situation. You use it to stack your coins, learn new skills, and finance your next move. And for my entrepreneurs, don't quit that day job too fast. Multiple streams of income is the actual key. Business besties, here's what I need you to do. Think of your 9 to 5 as your first investor. Every paycheck should be funding something: your business, your investments, or your personal development. That means taking some of that check and putting it towards certifications, courses, networking events, or mentorships. I personally have two mentors: one for the emotional side of being a business owner, and another for the go getter side of being the business owner. My mentor has three mentors. So the more you grow, the more people that you want in your corner assisting you with different aspects of your life. Because let's be real, we cannot do this on our own. Growth doesn't just happen, you have to invest in yourself. Let's talk workplace leverage. If you're at a job, don't just clock in and clock out like a robot. Be strategic. Negotiate raises, build relationships, and use those employee benefits. You'd be surprised at how many people miss out on tuition reimbursements, 401k matches, and professional development stipends where your job pays for you to learn more. Whether you continue working there or not, that's a steal. Don't let free money slip through your hands, besties. Let's get on top of this. And let's not forget, workplace skills equal business skills. If you're not learning project management, sales, marketing, or even just how to deal with difficult coworkers and customers, you're getting paid to develop skills that will benefit your future empire. So instead of hating that job, flip the perspective. Take what you can and level up. Let's tap into this real life story. Let's meet Jasmine. Jasmine is 26. Thought quitting her corporate job was the best move at the time. She launched a business but had zero business credit, and when things got rough, she ended up back at her 9 to 5. But guess what? This time, she used her paycheck to invest in her business the right way. She got her credit together while she was still working, and now she's thriving with both streams of income. Let that be a lesson. We work smart, not just hard. All right, business besties, let's talk credit. Because listen, your credit score is your grown up report card, and we all want an A plus. But did you know that only 57% of Gen Zs even have a credit score? Crazy, right? Your credit is your financial reputation. You need it for loans, houses, or even some jobs. Here's the game plan, guys. We're going to pay our bills on time. Late payments can drop your score by 100 points. It is not worth it. At the bare minimum, at least pay the minimum balance. Keep your credit utilization under 30% as much as you can. If your limit is $1,000, you cannot spend more than $300. Get it? 30%. Keep that in your mind. Get a secured credit card. If you're starting from scratch and you have absolutely nothing, you can get a secured credit card where you put two to $500 down and then you start to build your credit history. Or you can use a couple of my apps that I use, like Kickoff, Ava, and much more. Do not close old accounts. The longer your history is, the better. Guys, I'm gonna need you to check your credit report the way you check your ex's social media. And I mean that regularly. Seriously. Seriously though, mistakes happen and identity theft is real. You can grab your credit report from myfreescore.com. I do have the link somewhere around here, but you can click it and get it now. You'll be able to check your score to see exactly what's going on with all of the major credit bureaus. And if there's a problem, you can fix it or I can fix it. Now, let's talk about the mystery sauce that can boost your credit score no one talks about enough. Authorized users. If you have a trusted family member with good credit history, and I mean good, like great, not messy, ask them to add you as an authorized user on their credit card. You'll inherit their credit history without even swiping the card. And business besties, let's address the I'll just pay cash for everything mindset. I love debt free life too, but credit isn't just about borrowing money, it's about proving that you can be trusted with it. The banks, lenders, and even landlords want to see that you are responsible. Now, for my I already messed up my credit crew, first of all, grace, baby. God is good and a man of second chances, and so is your credit score. Start with a credit builder loan, negotiate those collections. There are options. And if needed, get into a credit repair program. Y'all already know my team at the Elite 800 credit program. We got you. Moral of the story, credit is power. It's time to stop being scared of it and start using it to build wealth. Because the goal isn't just a high score, the true goal is financial freedom, right? All right, business besties, you know, I got your back when it comes to staying on top of that credit. Click the link below to head over to my free score site and get the real scoop on what's going on with all three credit bureaus. Y'all need a full picture, trust me. Now, I know some of you all love Credit Karma. It is cute. Don't get me wrong. It's a good starting point for tracking your score and catching major changes. But here's the real tea. Credit Karma only pulls info from two bureaus, Experian and TransUnion. It does not show you everything. And sometimes it doesn't even show you the full details. like some of those sneaky accounts and hard inquiries that are really impacting your score, hiding in the background. This is exactly why you need to check out the full picture with all three credit bureaus because your credit is a big deal and you deserve to know exactly what's going on. So click the link in the description to see your score from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Then you'll have a true story and can make up some moves based on what that credit score shows you. Knowledge is power, baby. Let me tell you a story about Marcus, who is living proof that it's never too late to turn your credit around. Marcus was 30, and when he first checked his score, it was sitting at a sad 520. Why? Well, no one ever taught him about credit. So in his early 20s, he was swiping those credit cards like there was no tomorrow. Trust me, I'm not judging. I've been there. Missing payments left or right, not taking it seriously, and letting bills pile up until they were in collections. Again, not judging. We've all been there. Trust me, I get it. But one day, Marcus had an aha moment. He realized that his credit thing was standing in the way of his financial goals. He wanted more. So he wanted to own a house, and then he decided to join our Elite 800 credit program. And we went to work hard. He started disputing those negative items, strategically paying down debt, and learning how to use credit cards the right way. And guess what? Fast forward, Marcus is now sitting pretty at a 740 credit score. Huge glow up, right? He's now the proud owner of his very first home, and he's on track to build some serious generational wealth. Now, let me put this out there for you. Business besties, you can do this too. You don't have to figure it out alone. And if you want the information and the transformation, you can join our Elite 800 credit program. Well, we'll work for you every step of the way. Or if you prefer, you can go the DIY route. We also support you there. We give you the tools and the resources to fix your credit yourself. We've got you covered. Whether it's our DIY system to help fix your credit or if you need us to do it for you. It's all about what works best for you. So, whether you want hands on support or if you prefer to take the reins yourself, we've got the tools to help you crush your credit goals. Do not play with your credit besties. Your future self will thank you. Who's ready to make their own credit glow up happen? Drop a 100 or send us an email. I'm not coming for what anyone believes, but I personally believe that God and Jesus has our finances, and yes, we're going to go there. Whatever you believe, I respect it, and your belief still supports you in your journey to being wealthy. Y'all, God wants us to be good stewards over our money, says Proverbs 21 and 5. The plan of the diligent leads surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Translation: budget, save, invest, and move smart. God didn't put us here to struggle, regardless of what you've heard in the past. We are called to wisdom, discipline, and abundance. If you're reckless with your money, always broke, and blaming the system, it's time for some self reflection. Let's take a look in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I managing what I have wisely? Because God will bless the work of your hands, but you've got to do your part too. Let's talk about managing your money like a boss. Number one of managing your money like a boss. Tithe and give back. When you give, it comes back to you tenfold. Trust me, this one. And no, it doesn't mean giving to a church. It can mean giving back in many ways to the less fortunate or finding opportunities to help. God is pleased to see you do your part in society, whether it is helping your neighbor, supporting a cause that matters to you, or assisting the homeless person you see on the street. It's all about being a blessing to others. And when you do, blessings flow right back to you. Budget like a boss. Seriously, how many of us wait until payday to figure out where the money is going? No more. Now, where your money is going before payday even hits, we already know. This is how you stay in control. It's about planning ahead and telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Emergency fund is a must. Life happens, and when it does, you don't want to be scrambling. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of expenses so you're prepared for the unexpected, whether it's a job loss, a car repair, or a medical bill. Setting aside a few dollars a day can help a lot in the long run. Invest. Even if you're only putting aside $50 a month, let your money make money. It doesn't have to be big at first. Start small, but start now. This is how to build your wealth over time. Think of it as planting a little seed and then watching it grow into a financial harvest. Multiple streams of income always. Never put all of your eggs in one basket. Y'all job plus side hustle plus passive income equals financial freedom. You don't have to rely on just one source of income. There are so many ways to make money these days, so tap into those side hustles and passive income streams and watch your wealth multiply. So, besties, if you want to walk in abundance, get your financial house in order. Remember, God's got a plan in your life, but He's looking for people who are diligent and wise with the resources that He's given them. Let's be the ones who show up, work hard, honor God, and with every dollar that we manage. Who's ready to start stewarding their money like a boss? All right, business besties, let's wrap this up and make sure that we leave here with a plan. We've talked about navigating the workforce, stacking that credit, and being good stewards over our money. Now it's time to make an actionable step because talk is cheap, but action speaks louder than anything. If you don't have a credit card, get one. Yeah, I said it today. Don't wait. Start building your credit one step at a time. Every little bit counts, and the sooner you start, the sooner your financial goals are going to come closer and closer to your actual. If you have debt, make a plan. Set up a payment plan. Don't let that debt hold you back. Break it down into manageable chunks, whether it's paying down the highest interest first or snowballing small balances. Start strategizing and attacking it. Consistency is key, and you'll see the balance get smaller and smaller, and eventually, poof, it'll be gone. If you don't have a budget, start tracking your spending. Get real with yourself. You can't fix what you don't know. Track every single dollar. Know where it's going and stop being delusional. Start being intentional with your money. It's not about restricting yourself, it's about empowering yourself to make smarter choices to set you up for success. If you're feeling stuck in your job, create a career strategy. Don't just sit there feeling like you're stuck. Start thinking about what you want and where you want to go. Is this a time for a promotion? Do you need to pick up a new skill? Maybe it's time to leap and start a side hustle or business you've been dreaming about. I know you've been dreaming about something. Make a plan, take the step, and watch how the doors open up for you. And most importantly, pray over your finances. I know we're all grinding hard, but don't forget to invite God in the process. Ask Him for wisdom, for discipline, and for open doors. Trust me, He wants you to win. God's got a purpose for you, and when you align with His will, come on now, we all know what happens. He'll make sure everything falls into place. So, what's the move, besties? The move is now. Don't wait another second. The move is literally now. Your financial freedom is in your hands, and it's time to take charge. make that move, whether you're getting your credit card, starting that budget, or creating your career strategy. This is all movement. Let's get it done. Now, who's ready to make their next move? That's a wrap, business besties. Thank you for tuning in to PCT Money 101. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, so don't miss out. Stay connected and keep leveling up. Follow my business page at PCT Service Tax, where I go live dropping free gems on all things money and taxes. Like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your people. We're building wealth together. Follow my personal page at PCT Money CEO to get to know me and my family outside of work. Get freebies when you sign up for my email list at pctmoney.com. Plus, my ebooks are on sale now, so grab yours. Got questions? DM me or email taxhelp at pctpeoplestax.pro and I'll answer them right here on the show. See y'all next time. Keep grinding, keep growing, and let's secure this bag.